Hello, everybody. It's the Film Optimist, and today I'm talking about the final Crow film for now, The Crow: Wicked Prayer, based on the novel of the same name by what's his name, Nathan Partridge, Norman Partridge. Oh, my bad. Sorry, Norman. Yeah, he was the author of the novel Crow: Wicked Prayer. It's inspired. I don't know how much they changed for the film. Right, James Jimmy Cuervo is a guy living with his dog in a trailer home and Lake Ravasu on the Raven Aztec Reservation, who's just been paroled after serving a prison sentence for murdering a rapist in a fight. He plans on marrying his longtime girlfriend Lily Ignites the Dawn. He's not particularly liked in town, but still wants to marry her in secret. Their plans, however, are laid to rest when satanic biker gang leader Luke Death Crash, along with the generals Pestilence, Famine, and War, kill them both. But you know how this goes. Jimmy is brought back with the power of the crow to take his vengeance. I really enjoyed this one when I shouldn't have. Edward Furlong is a small crow, and his face paint was interesting, to say the least. But the setup was great, and adding in the native narrative was a damn good choice. Oh yeah, Tara Reid is in this as well, giving me another reason that I shouldn't have liked it, but shit, it was good. Yeah, I was not. This cover, this fucking cover. Well, first of all, let's see his face paint because I've showed off the face paint of all the other crows in the last video. He 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 looks like a lesbian. Like he looks like hi, my name is Suzanne. Like that's what he looks like. I'm gonna be your daddy tonight. Like that's what he looks like. Like he looks like a girl. Nothing against Edward Furlong. I love Edward Furlong. He was American History X. Um, he looks too much like a girl. He doesn't look badass at all. Let me find out. Let me see the yeah. Look at this fucking poster, man. That look at his face in that poster. Like he looks like they took his. He looks like a kid, like a little girl, like like at a festival or something with her face painted and like somebody took my animal crackers. Like that's what he looks like with the makeup. It's not good. You might notice also there's a Tara Reid and David Boreanaz. Is that how you say his name? Angel from Buffy, and Angel, the spinoff to Buffy. God, he looks so bad. God damn. Yeah, I shouldn't have liked this film. David Boreanaz. Yeah, he was in what was that? What was that show called? Bones. Yeah, he was in Bones. He was in SEAL Team. I don't fucking know what that is. This dude's like 50 now. Nobody knows his age. What the fuck? Tara Reid's Lola Byrne, a Satanist and Luke's girlfriend. She's not one of the people. Not one of the generals. Marcus Chong is War. I don't know who Marcus Chong is. None of these. He was Tank in the Matrix. Sounds familiar. Tito Ortiz is Famine. You guys know Tito Ortiz is UFC. What the fuck? A half breed fry cook. Marcus Chong is a psychopathic minor. Yuji Okumoto is Pestilence, a terminally ill, hazardous waste cleaner. So he's gonna die. He played Chozen in the Karate Kid Part 2 and Cobra Kai. Wow. He's a bunch of shit. Dennis Hopper is El Nino, a satanic preacher who heads the Order of Death. Dennis Hopper, man. Like, I know the name, I know the face, I just don't know what he's been in. Emmanuel Treek. How the fuck do you say your last name? How do you say this shit? Mm-hmm. How do you say that? Yeah, how do you say it? There's supposed to be like a little thing that plays it, isn't it? Dreeky? Shrieky? Emmanuel Shrieky. She plays Lily Ignites the Dawn. I don't know what else she's been in. You don't mess with the Zohan? Damn. She was Lana Lang in, what's it called? David Bice. Danny Trejo is Padre Harold, father of Lily, and Sheriff Tanner. Oh, Sheriff Tanner is Lily's older brother. A preacher and devout Christian who is at first skeptical of Jimmy, because I'm Danny Trejo. I'm always skeptical. Um, yeah, I did not expect to like this one. So it goes The Crow, The Crow, Salvation, and then The Crow Wicked Prayer. I was really enjoying it. My wife, through all these films except the first one, was like, "These movies are bad. These movies are really bad. Are really, really, really bad. Like there's no reason that these movies should be made." And I agree. But the fact is, they were made, so I watched them. Let's go this way. We got sequels. Hmm. The Crow 2037 was a planned sequel written and scheduled to be directed by Rob Zombie in the late 1990s. However, it was never made. That would have been insane. Yeah, they announced that in 2008 they were going to make a reinvention of The Crow. They're going to reboot it. Remake, reboot. Um, with additional rumors of Channing Tatum. So Bradley Cooper was in talks to play the lead first. I think Bradley Cooper would have done good. And then Mark Wahlberg. Ew, ew. This is when 2011. 2011 Mark Wahlberg. I mean, Mark Wahlberg is just one of those actors that's just like you see him in his movies and you're like, okay. He took a break in 2011, so this is between Date Night, The Other Guys, and The Fighter. The Other Guys was with Will Ferrell, right? Yep. The Fighter with Christian Bale. Date Night is with oh, he's in the movie, but he's not a main character. And then Contraband Ted. Bless me, in 2012. Um, so that would have been in between those times where he was doing mostly like comedic shit, like comedic action. Um, I can't see him in the lead. I see Bradley Cooper so far as being better. Channing Tatum and Ryan Gosling were also front runners. Ryan Gosling, I could probably see. I love Ryan Gosling in anything, so and he's good looking. Channing Tatum is like he's got a body, man, but like look at his dumb fucking face. I love Channing Tatum, but I can't see him as the Crow at all. James McAvoy was the one that I remember. James McAvoy. Am I saying his name right? I'm pretty sure. He played in a lot of shit. Split. He was Professor X, the young Professor X. Mr. Thomas. And I was like, I'll watch that. It's James McAvoy, and it interested me. Um, I would take James McAvoy over fucking Mark Wahlberg. Hmm. It was announced that Tom Hiddleston was in talks to play Eric. That same month, there were reports that Hiddleston would not be doing the film, but that Alexander Skarsgård was being hired for the part. A week later, however, Skarsgård stated that he was not attached to the film. So both of those weren't really like in talks for real. Um, why would Tom Hiddleston want to do this film when he's already doing Loki? He's in the MCU. What he did Thor: The Dark World in 2013. Why the fuck would he be like, yeah, I'm working on The Crow now? Like, why would he do that? Makes no sense. And I can see him. Tom Hiddleston's great doing that, but Alexander Skarsgård is great. I fucking love that dude. So that'd be cool. Deadline reported that Luke Evans had been cast as Eric Draven. I could see that possibly. Evans reaffirmed superhero hype that the film would be as faithful as possible to the original. Norman Reedus was up for the role of a character named James, and that Kristen Stewart had at one time been considered for the part of Shelley. And she's the one that dies, right? Yeah. fucked up. And Sam Witwer for the role. Sam Witwer is an American actor and musician. Okay. Evans had dropped out of the film due to other projects. Where's the one? Where's the big one? Jessica Rose Brown Finley had been cast as Shelley Webster. Jack Huston was to be starring in the film. Boardwalk Empire, American Hustle, been her, done that. Andrea Riseborough as the female version of Top Dollar. Forrest Whitaker was in negotiations for a role, and Huston had dropped out due to scheduling conflicts. But Relativity Studios was looking at Nicholas Hoult, who was in iZombie. Is that what it's called? No, it's called Warm Bodies. He was young Beast, and Jack O'Connell for the role of Draven. He was in the West miniseries Godless. He's also known for This Is England and a bunch of other shit. Was gonna start in. So then it's a start-stop process over and over and over again. August 10th, 2016. So in between all this time, James McAvoy was like the front runner. That was the last I heard of it. I didn't hear about all this other shit. Then the next update was Jason Momoa, and I was like, what? I was like, that's gonna be fucking insane. He's gonna be a jacked crow. What's the makeup gonna look like? This dude is fucking beast mode. I love Jason Momoa. I fucking love WWE 2K23. Put Jason Momoa in it. For God's sake, so I can have Roman Reigns versus fucking Jason Momoa. Let's go. Let's go. Now Tyler the Crow reborn. And then he left, and they're like, oh no. Wait, what? So now, what the fuck? It was announced by the Hollywood Reporter that the reboot is now in production with, this is April 1st, 2022. Oh no, April Fool's Day. Bill Skarsgård is set to star as Draven. And I was like, you know what? I'll take it. This dude was a crazy Pennywise. He's also done a bunch of other shit. So why not? Rupert Sanders directing. Days later, the site also reported that FKA Twigs has been cast as Draven's fiance, the one that gets killed. So cool. They can have a interracial relationship to make it even more sad. But whatever the future may hold, I'm pretty excited. You guys have a good one. Thank you for watching, and take care. This video is longer only because I was talking about like the Crow reboot. Bye.